It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at their home American Airlines Center. Well, for the Mavericks, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins, I think, will have control of the series. Both teams know the stakes and the importance of the win tonight.
Well put. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
Join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. We've got Denver and Dallas. Let's take a look at Dallas. Critical juncture in the series for them. Even though they lead the series 2-1, a win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. They've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
You can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple.
Beautiful. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
And Matthews gets it to go.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The dish to Oladipo. Pass to Jokic. Unloads. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Down low, Brewer makes it off the glass. Brewer's got his first basket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night. Top in their last match on Wednesday.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. Shoot like that from outside really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
For Denver, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Murray. He's covered by Matthews. Murray. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
You know that about it. The defense, you but he didn't knock that one down.
The kick out to Mavericks. That three off the mark. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. That's good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's the magician. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Murray from beyond the arc and then some. Murray's got himself on the board with three there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
There's the magician. Oh, and this one, no question, powered it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, it can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And Brewer kicks to Nowitzki. Here's the magician, guarded by Oladipo. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
There's the screen. Down low. One-on-one here. And it's blocked by Gordon. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Outside Matthews. The pass to the magician. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Nowitzki with the steal. And here we go. Up the floor. Here's Brewer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Oladipo, here we go. And that one's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, it's no doubt. Passes to the magician. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on that. sinks the second. Here is Matthews. Out to the right wing. Here's the Magician, guarded by Oladipo. Nowitzki dishes to Brewer. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Powell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Here's Jokic. He kicks to Murray. It's up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Murray's got 6.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. There's a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Wesley Matthews. Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. Will Barton comes in for Oladipo. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie with the floater, and he gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now Murray. He's got 6. Here's Jokic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. One, then this is the second attempt from the free throw. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie, the feed to Powell. Shot is off. And Denver the other way now, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. The Nuggets moving the ball around. To the middle, a steal. Doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the second. Denver in the lead. And here's Rivers. A three-pointer is right on target. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
This is the Powell on the wing. Brewer. It's up a 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Rivers kicks to Barton. Tigers from the corner. They get it back. Pass to Chandler. He dishes it to Barton. Parsons with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Rivers. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Plumlee, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And Parsons kicks to Hardaway. He's at the pick. Plumlee with the steal. On the wing, Chandler feeds it to Plumlee. And it's blocked.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Fareed dishes to Rivers. Chandler outside. Screen by Fareed. Here's Rivers. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Mavericks leading. Brewer passes to Dinwiddie. From deep. Denver grabs the miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Chandler, no good. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway. He feeds it to Brewer. Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Plumlee with the screen. Chandler attacking. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And the Mavericks call time here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. We talked about their position going into Game 4, and he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but it's a long series and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Dinwiddie kicks to Powell. There's the dish to Richardson. On to Hardaway. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Oh, here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Kicks it to Barton. Plumlee in the post. Powell on him. The jump hook, and the bucket is good from Plumlee down low. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead. Dallas with the ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Parsons attacking. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Parsons. The Nuggets shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Plumlee with the screen. Rivers dishes to Chandler. And it's Barton atop the key. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Hardaway. And Parsons kicks to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving it around to the paint. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Richardson. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Rivers. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First one falls for him. Rivers hits both of them. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more before it's all said and done. One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Boss is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's the bodyguard. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And Matthews gets it to go. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of leadership.
And there's the pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And now a three-point Maverick lead. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Passes it to the body. It's blocked. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Murray. Here's the Magician. And the layup is good. The Magician's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Murray.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Matthews into the lane. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And he makes the first. Brewers check in for Richardson. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The feed to Brewer. He kicks to Nowitzki. The fadeaway. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And the basket by Gordon.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Magician passes to Matthews. Parsons sets a screen for Matthews. Jokic with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Dallas making a switch here. Fouls checked in. Jokic traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to the body. Banked in off the glass.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The Magician passes to Matthews. The drive by Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Gordon. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Brewer, the pass to the Magician. To the inside. And here's Matthews from the arc. That is his 5th miss in 7 shots. Denver's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's the pass to the body. They get it back. Jokic tries again. Outside Gordon. Passes it to the bodyguard. Here's Murray. He's covered by Matthews. Good on the triple. 7 points for the bodyguard.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The bodyguard off target with his 3. The Mavericks trail. Dishes it to Brewer. Pass to the Magician. Nowitzki drives in. They shoot again. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got his 2nd basket of the night. Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Murray dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Matthews left side. And count the basket. He was fouled and is going to the line for one more.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Corey Brewer.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses.
He didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And that one's good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Nowitzki. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And then for Denver, Fareed comes in for Gordon. And Barton subbed in for Oladipo. Denver's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Here's Murray. He's got 9. Right at the free throw line. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? Ferociously competitive. Tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Mavericks trail by 3. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that had the most second chance points on the season. The Nuggets in second.
You love their hustle and determination on the boards. It's that kind of play down low that has helped them win a lot of games this season. And now, obviously, it's going to be a key for them in the playoffs. And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
He dishes it to Fareed. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
First free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Barton. Here's the Magician. 10 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Nowitzki a screen. Hardaway kicks to Nowitzki. Pulls from the top of the key. Denver grabs the miss. Now here's Rivers. He's got 5. Chandler outside. Beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. Chandler's got 5 now.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Dinwiddie. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Rivers kicks to Plumlee. That's good. Plumlee's got 6.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The Magician passes to Dinwiddie. Here's the Magician. Dallas moving the ball around. Feeds it to Powell. Lets it go from 14. But he recovers it. Rocket 6. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 12 points for him.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed early in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Barton, no luck.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. He was a man on a mission down there. He wouldn't stop pursuing the ball until he got it up and through the rim. Well done.
Outside Chandler. Outside Hardaway. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Nowitzki.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
It's his first trip to the line. That one drops. He ties it up.
Looking at the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki, 9 points and 1 steal as well.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Parsons checked in for Powell, and it's Richardson in for the Magician. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Rivers kicks to Fareed. He feeds it to Barton. Back to Fareed. Up and in from the low block. Fareed's got his first basket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of leadership.
Rivers dishes to Chandler. Again, the miss by Chandler. Fareed the pass to Barton. Back to Fareed. 1:30 left here in the second. Barton kicks to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Nuggets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Parsons with a screen on Rivers. Dinwiddie dishes to Parsons. Nice job coming off that screen. Parsons got 5 now.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Nuggets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Barton. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Plumlee against Nowitzki. That one a little long. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Fires from 18. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That one on Chin. For Dallas, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Denver in the lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barton. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. That is good. Barton's got 7 points. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dinwiddie kicks to Nowitzki. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. For the Nuggets, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists. It's much easier to defend guys who don't want to pass the basketball.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they were very inconsistent from behind the arc. For the first half, they shot, let me check my stats, in the low 30s. They won't get it done. Good news is they're still in it. I'd like to see them push the ball up court faster and try to get some open looks.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.